Talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try and capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute they different days. Shallow even if you're roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah I mean. I'm talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4. So if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like, you talking, I'm a god on the mic. I really 5'5" and a half, but allowed to...
Live from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the home of the Hornets, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here we go.
This is a one-and-done trip for Minnesota before going back to their Timberwolves fans up in Minneapolis. Now, here's Doncic. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Outside, Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Pass to Nurkic. Doncic looking it over. Back to Nurkic. And the rejection by Towns. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Blocked again.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Right side, Russell. Nurkic with the steal. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Hangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Noel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Vanderbilt misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hayward's got such a quick release on the catch and shoot. Even before the ball gets to him, he's already making up his mind when he's going to let it fly.
And here's Towns. And for Gordon Hayward hitting the three. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
And here is Doncic. There's a good screen. It's up a three. And it's the Hornets another three.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
So it's the Hornets now. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Screen by Nurkic. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Towns. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Washington.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If you give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Edwards. Towns at the elbow. And the dunk by Towns.
Anthony.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Now here's Hayward. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down to the lineup for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid.
Here's Doncic. On the wing, Rozier. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Minnesota on top, up by 4. And the second quarter will be up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That yeah! Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Team foul.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And it's Russell missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Ball.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Tom. Nurkic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
The Hornets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
It's tipped. Stolen by Reed. Back to Beverly. Edwards looking it over. Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Assisted by
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Jaden McDaniel, Malik Beasley.
Now Doncic. He's got 5. Here's Nurkic. The shot's good. Nurkic has got 9. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Pass to Edwards. Clock at 4. Launches it. Hornets with the rebound. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's McDaniels. It's Beasley on the wing. Outside Edwards. Inside Reed. The shot misses. Great D that time from Nurkic. Pass to Washington. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota leading by 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Honeybee. Timberwolves substitution.
1:11 left in the first half. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Strus. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Strus Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
Beasley outside. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Reeves got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves. Outside Thomas. To the wing on the left. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
The nastiness.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Out left of the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. A beautiful reverse layup. Vanderbilt's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Timberwolves.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Towns with the steal. And it's Russell in the corner. To the middle. 7-foot shot. Towns, no luck. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Russell, no luck. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Hornets. 8-point game. Nailed from three-point land. Strus has got 6.
And, you know, when Thomas focuses on involving his teammates, it really lifts them. A capable passer.
Outside, Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got the lead, back up to 8 now for Minnesota.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And they're pushing it up. Towns down low. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by McDaniels. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And it's Strus missing. Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Bolmaro. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, when he orchestrates for his teammates, Towns becomes even more valuable to me. Really good when the offense is able to flow through him.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Yeah, but my hands, man.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
It's Russell with the drive. Pass to Towns. Nurkic with the block. Hayward outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Doncic outside for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble. So it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. 1:44 left in the third. Left side, Edwards. Just 3 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
And the basket by Rozier.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Nurkic. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves lead by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
It's the fourth quarter.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so Doncic will bring it up for Charlotte. To take the lead. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
From outside the arc. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Hero. And McDaniels with the block. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's McDaniels. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Minnesota making a switch.
Timberwolves substitution. Jared Vanderbilt.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Charlotte in the lead. And here is Rozier. Doncic outside. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And Doncic, here we go. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one up.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Here's Noel. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Noel.
And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Harrell. That one doesn't drop. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. That would be a strange move on his part.
Foul charge to Charlotte. P.J. Washington. That's his second personal foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Now to the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Beasley outside.
Russell.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Charlotte trailing. Rozier with the ball. Beasley covering. Now here's Hayward. Over in the corner, Washington. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Washington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kept to line. On the wing, Doncic. Over Reed. Drops one in from the wing. And it's a 4-point Hornets lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the shot goes in. Vanderbilt's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Inside. Here's Towns. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Hayward, right side. Off target from 3-point range. And Minnesota has possession. Got a piece of it. Pass to Doncic. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're up by 4. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
Here's Noel. It's money from deep.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his fourth personal
So
foul.
the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
So it's the Hornets picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Education, my daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game. I that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. FUBU t-shirt with the road chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game.
This sound like New Orleans. New Orleans. It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from. Had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she pretty out, I cracked the leak over there. Once again, I'll never get my no fatigue on until I tip over. Can't sleep done. Tell me what is it, Isla Bay? Is it how I make it? Break it right through your palisades. You not gonna ride that fence, is you is, or is you ain't. Apply that to anything as long as I can memorate. White diamonds with the black face, cultural appropriate. You can from across the way. Yeah, on that yeah, how we stay at my neighbor. Solid till you liquidated, I never been that way, I swear. You feel just like a Saturday. I might just on your first. Tell me the truth. What would you do for my love? I bet you would start the jag, right? You let me crash in my bag, right? You see this in my hand, I ain't about to end up seeing twins. I hope you still with me if I. It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from. Had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she pretty out, I cracked the elite over there. Once again, get my no fatigue on until I tip over. Can't sleep done. Lost in like the chip, bro. I was down to my last $4. Barely eat, sleeping at the studio. me last night. Execution need a movie role. Robbery, a lottery, feel like this how I gotta be. I never felt so unlucky, no never. No one understand my brain, no, no, my mind, no. You said that you would love me forever.
I can tell you down to the stove. I'm like, what you talking? You like, what you talking about? You know, down here, you go to the corner store, you gonna find somebody. we bet. So we ride all to this corner store and post. It was looking bleak. And then we just go somewhere else and we just post again. Memphis bleak. Then Smith just hop out like. And some just random security guard, he's just like, hey, you know, that dude, like, hop in.
Is this shit? On a mission,
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and that on my walk. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let a rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He hot, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pops, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart cause she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and that my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Leave, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby, just bought a whole Benz, I'm by Mercedes. Come on, let's ride, for your best five, been stressing and I wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man.